Welcome to another run here on American Truck Simulator. Back in the 379. I'm probably going to do this video and then be back in the 389 again. But right now we're hauling toys. We're going from Salt Lake City to Cedar City. So, not a terribly long run. But, should be a nice one. Like I said, back in the old 379 here. Get a screenshot real quick here. But anyways, back in the old 379 here, and toys, tipping the scales, 29,243 pounds, heading to the Walmart. So got plenty of time to make the run and all that kind of stuff. So without further ado, get trucking. Oh, we gotta get the lights on here. The one thing is nice, better about this is using the cab camera for backing up and stuff. Seems to be a little bit better, but yeah, probably we're gonna end up back in the old 389 again in the next episode. So, but it's not a bad truck, and I will leave the link to the mod in the description. So. Guys, bet we get a whole lot. But like I said in the last video, lots of engine options, a lot of Detroits, which I never really used the Detroits anyway. So, but I thought, what the hell, nice 3406 Cat. If it had more options, I'd be more apt to use it a lot more, but yeah, the 389 just looks a lot better. But hey, is what it is. Like I said, still not a bad truck. That's probably the money shot. Oh shit. I'm so used to just looking in my mirror, and I looked over and I couldn't see nothing, and I was like, yeah, not even thinking about it. So, oops. That is the one thing I don't like about it. Like I said, not being able to use the mirrors to see. But it is what it is. So. But anyways, hope you guys are all doing well and all that kind of stuff. And last episode I talked about that show My Crazy Ex. So yeah, seems like we've all been watching basically garbage TV. But yeah, Christopher Titus put up another special on his YouTube, so you can go check that out as well. But yeah, a lot of garbage television watching by me. Watch some more of the Scientology stuff. And I've been meaning to try to watch Swamp Bloggers, but I can't ever seem to get there for some reason. But yeah, hopefully sooner than later, we'll be able to get to Swamp Bloggers. So, but no, overall, the truck ain't bad. I don't mind it. Like I said, it's the last video. I'm not gonna be using it all the time. We're gonna end up going back to the 389 here in the next video. So I just thought something different. Be able to use Caterpillar engine and stuff in it. So I thought, what the hell, let's do it. But might see about using the Pinga edit of the W900 too. So, but we'll see. But don't worry, we'll use the 379 again at some point. But and I will say this, you know, the engines, they sound really nice on this truck. That's one nice thing. I'm pretty sure there's, you know, creech bombs sounds. But hopefully they'll get back to me. The creator of the mod will get back to me sooner or later, so I can possibly start doing some skins and shit for this truck. But like I said, we'll probably use this truck once in a while and take a cruise in it, so it's definitely not going to be the last time you see it, so we'll be, no worries there. Not going to freak anybody out on that one, I hope, but, yeah, pretty nicely done model. I'm pretty impressed with it, so. No, like I said, watching a lot of garbage television. My wife, for whatever reason, finds it necessary to continue to watch Hannah Montana. Why? I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of cool movies on Disney Plus. A lot of nice, you know, good things on Disney Plus. You know, you can watch some of the older Disney films from when you were younger, some Pixar films and stuff. So like all the Toy Stories are on there. The Incredibles are on there, which we'll get back to that in a second. But so yeah, those are on there. Um, there's the Pirates of the Caribbean movies are on there, or at least I think 3 of them are for right now. Anyways, supposedly they're gonna add more, but yeah, those are on there. But one of my absolute favorite Disney movies. I remember when I was a kid, Treasure Planet. I love that movie. Um, so that's on there. I do enjoy that one. But yeah, a lot of decent movies on there. So, but yeah, the wife seems to think that watching Hannah Montana all the time is the super awesome thing to do. But I guess. But no, talking about The Incredibles. I remember when that first came out when I was a kid. Well, came out in theaters when I was a kid. The first one. But of course, I thought that movie was pretty awesome. I got it on DVD as soon as it came out, and then I found out Incredibles 2 was coming out, and I was like, holy shit. So I went to go see it, wanted to go see it in theaters, just for a reason. I ended up not being able to do it, but yeah. And then it came out on DVD, and I watched it. I got that now, but yeah, waited 13 years to figure out what happened with Jack Jack. Obviously, that movie's been out for a while now, but yeah, that was one of the things I was a little bit apprehensive about going to the theater anyways, was because yeah, I waited so fucking long to find out what happened with Jack Jack that, not for nothing, I didn't want you snot-nosed little bastards to ruin it for me. So yeah, it was so yeah, but I ended up getting it on DVD, and I honestly like the second one better than the first one. I kind of do. It's good. I like it. They didn't fuck it up. The fact that they used the original cast, I enjoyed that part of it too. So yeah, I really did enjoy it. So, but I think everybody's favorite part is when Jack Jack gets in that fight with the raccoon out in the backyard. Oh my god, laughed my fucking ass off. First time I watched it, I literally laughed until I was wheezing. I couldn't breathe anymore. But yeah, I definitely thought it was pretty awesome. Oh boy, it was. I was like, holy shit, that's fucking sweet. Uh, and a friend of mine had originally told me about it, and I didn't think nothing of it, whatever. And so when we went out to get it, I think that was a weekend. The wife and I went down to Dubuque or whatever and do some farting around. Just happened to stop and get the movie or whatever. And it was on the way back home and stuff. We get back home and putting all the stuff we got away and groceries, all that kind of shit away, and I was cooking supper and stuff like that. And she's like, "Well, we're gonna watch Incredibles 2," and I was like, "Well, yeah, we'll sit down together and eat it, eat and watch it and stuff." And so popped it in, we're watching it, and it gets to the part with the coon, and I was like, "Oh yes, here it is," and oh my god, I have never laughed so damn hard in my life. I thought, oh my god, that is great. Whoever decided to put that in the movie that was genius. Oh my god. But no, the fact that they used the original cast members on it, I thought that was pretty cool. So I like that. I didn't fuck that one up. And of course, Holly Hunter, the one who plays Elastigirl, she's been in a lot of things. Craig T. Nelson, obviously, most people probably remember him from the show Coach. but no, Holly Hunter. She's always been one of my favorite actresses, and she of course plays Elastigirl, but you might remember her from Saving Grace if you've ever seen that show. And if you haven't, go ahead and check it out. Definitely check it out. That show has been out for a while, and I think it's been over and done with for a while. But yeah, definitely an awesome show. She really, you can tell she does some pretty good acting in that, and it's one of those things where she kind of plays just a badass, really. I mean, crazy, you know, drinking, partying, you know, jumping in bed with people, you know, just she kind of just plays somebody who's obviously not a saint, which none of us are. So, but she plays a police detective in that, and it's a damn good show. I definitely like it. So it's one of my favorites. I gotta check to see if I can find that on one of the streaming things that I got. So see if I can start watching that again. And I think I gotta get back into Longmire and finish that off again. I think I'm gonna kind of miss the 379 a little bit. But no, next video we'll be back in the old 389. So what? Pretty nicely done model. I don't mind it. Kind of reminds me, this truck kind of takes me back to the old Holland days, in all honesty. And in the credits, Ivan was a part of it, so I'm not sure if they just used his models and gave him credits for it, or if he's actually still modding these days. I haven't really heard much about him, so whether or not he still mods for, or he does any modding on ATSs, I don't know. But most of us remember Ivan from the old Holland days. Yeah, you kids these days don't understand how much of a fucking pain in the ass it was to put mods into the damn game. Had to open up files and add lines and all this other bullshit. It was a pain in the fucking ass. So yeah, definitely definitely a lot easier on ATS to put mods in. Faux show. Oh, of course you fucking put me there. Dickheads. And there's 2 pylons. Nice. Can't say I've ever seen that before, but you know, hey. But I guess that is one nice thing about the shorter wheelbase. But I do miss my stretch 289, so like I said, we're going to be back in that the next video, so. But like I said, the short wheelbase on this does have its advantages. So. But yeah, we got her over here, in here safe and sound. So we'll call it a win. Didn't hit nothing, so we're good. But anyways, we'll be back in the 389 for the next episode. But I will leave the link to the mod in the description, so you guys can go ahead and play it too. So, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys will download this truck and drive it, because it is really nice. But till the next run, guys, take her easy, happy trucking, and we'll see you then.